What's up, guys? January 9th, and we are finally going hunting again. We've taken a little bit of a hiatus because we didn't have any shooters on camera. But 3 days ago, two shooters, and two smaller bucks, a little bouncer group, showed up on Dominique's camera right in front of her blind. And then again last night, one of them showed up with 7 minutes to spare in shooting light. So she's getting ready to go shoot a couple bolts in the backyard with her crossbow, and I'm trying to free up some space and get all these cameras charged. We're getting in the woods. It's 12:30 now. It's about 45 degrees. It should be about 40 by sunset. I think today is just about as good as the last 3 days, so I'm hoping that by the time the sun goes down today, she's shot and we're dragging her third buck out of the woods. Would not be bad for her first year deer hunting.
Gonna kill a big buck today.
I think she's ready.
Get my hand warmers ready to go.
40 degrees, rocking hand warmers.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. So back in November, me and Hunter spent the whole day scouting out new spots. I found this one spot and I was like, I felt in my bones. I said, there's a big buck in here. So we put out the camera. Next thing you know, there's not only one big buck, but there's two big bucks showing up on camera, both shooters. And the only thing is, they're only showing up in the middle of the night. 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, never in the daylight. Like, these deer are smart. However, this past weekend while I was at work, they're showing up in the daylight, like right before last shooting light, 10 minutes before last shooting light, and I'm getting pumped up. I was like, I can't wait to be off work so I can go hunt this deer. So I'm finally off, and we're gonna go sit in the blind, and there's only 3 weeks left of the season, so I'm hoping we can get this buck. If not, he will be a shooter next year, but I'm pretty confident there's not gonna be a next year. And Hunter just got back with my sales deer. Alright guys, wish us luck.
Alright, we are all set. In here by 2:30. We moved this blind opposite of where it was when we were hunting in the early bow season. We kept getting winded. Right now we're hunting along this major highway, and this piece of woods is real skinny for about 100 yards and then opens up, real thick bedding with a lot of marsh. So these deer come down the power line and they get kind of bottlenecked in here. If they come through here tonight, it'll give us a perfect shot at 30 yards with the crossbow. Don't shoot those in the wall. Nice shot, babe. Nice shot. Nice shot. You smoked him. You smoked him. You smoked him.
All right, we're all packed up, and I'm super stoked to go find this big buck.
Let's
go.
I can't wait to find this thing. So he was standing right here. I watched that bolt go back by that tree right there. There it is. Right where my legs are. Covered in blood?
Right through.
All right. Covered, huh? All right. You see, that looks good. So, let's go back to the shot site. Season success. Here, hand me that bolt. Get your hands on it. Oh, double throat patch. Babe, he is a beauty.
Nice. My first year hunting. I couldn't ask for a better year, and I'm super excited.
He is pretty. When that deer crept out, we had tried to open the blind to get a shot free-handed out the other side, and he either heard us or saw us. And he started to loop around about 40 yards. I told her, just go for the second pin if you get a shot. And as you see, that doe gets right in the way. I thought it was over. So we had a split second. She drilled him. Can't ask for more in the deer woods. Deer went about 80 yards, piled up. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna let you track this one out. There's no way I'm fooling him. He's way too big this time.
1 pound. Let's see what he weighs. Can you read that? Dressed weight, 146.6. Well, he's home and he's hanging up. We got a dressed weight of 146 pounds, which for South Jersey, that's a pretty good deer. January 9th, for some late season luck, we couldn't have asked for anything more. We've been watching this deer since the later part of November, and we've only seen him in daylight 4 times, and 2 of those times were in the last 3 days. 4th time being today. And I don't know if you guys can tell from that angle, but where we come from in South Jersey, that's a brute. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're hoping we got a lot more of this content coming for you guys. I know this is our first year doing this, but we're certainly loving it. The film aspect's new to me, but I'm thinking that if we can keep having luck like this, we're going to make something out of this channel, and I hope you guys follow along. Thank you.